I'm making this video because Luxor 53 felt the need to tell me how I think, tell me everything about myself, and then go into detail about Jesus and how Jesus is the only way to be saved and nonsense like that when I've explained to him. And if he proclaimed to be a BOI member, he would know right from the beginning that Quasi Luminous, aka Mark Braun, aka Satan, has clearly stated that Jesus is the sun above your head. And what he means by that is it's all sun worship. It started with Amun Ra, as far as we can tell, back in Egypt. Helios, Apollo, all the names you can give the sun. Different cultures called the sun different names, but it's all sun worship. And what they do is they take the sun in the sky and they turn it into a man, the Son of God. The sun in the sky is now the Son of God, a man. And it's all paganism. It's all filthy fucking sick. And we are trying to stop that. And here comes Luxor 53 trying to tell me about the Jesus train, and then trying to divine my thoughts about how I feel, and if it's not in my heart, it doesn't count, and the blood means nothing. Satan has clearly stated, blood up or shut up. Like, if you want to come here and just troll me, I'm just going to block you, and then I'm going to remove you. I don't have nothing to do with you. I've told you what I've told you, and kindly fuck off. Like, just fuck off, man. We've had enough of you. Reading the comments here. Do you know what intent means? Do you know what heaven means? They're just not placeholders for whatever you want them to mean, want them to mean. They are superficially undefined terms. And if you don't mean it in your heart, your words are empty. Your works are dead, and your blood is vain show. So now he's telling me what my blood is. He's saying you, what you think. This is literally the definition of divining someone else's thoughts. This person can't even see that they're literally telling me how I think. I would suggest to other people that are in BOI that is one of the most dangerous things to do. In some cases, a person can be right, that's fine. But even most people deserve a second chance. And after that, like, obviously they're bent on getting everybody some sort of division in the BOI community. They're a troll, they're a shill. I don't know what the fuck they are. And I really don't care. I have nothing to say to you, Luxor 53, or yeah, Luxor Angel 53. Like, do whatever you want, man. I wish you well. But I'm telling you right now, you fucking come to my channel and you start fucking saying shit to me and telling me how much I don't know and how much you know, and then going on about the Jesus train and shit, like, you're not doing anybody any favors, you know? And right here, if someone takes their BOI down or looks for money in the name of BOI, then they're in the book of death, There's got to be reasons for this stuff. That's what's fake. Somebody's not going to put their blood over their intent just for no reason. And the people that are appearing to do that, I mean, they could be using food coloring. They could be using ketchup. I don't know what you're using. But if you're using your blood, your intent is your blood, your words, man. Leviticus 17:11. You don't have to like it, right? I don't divine anyone else's thoughts. I am an angel. You speak with your heart alone, heart before you open your mouth, but few can't hear it. In the same way, you are gifted with hearing and vision. Okay, I in this comment, you're complimenting me and criticizing me at the same time. That's what you seem to like to do. It's like bringing a child over to them and giving them a hug and slapping them in the fucking face at the same time. You're a condescending little prick. And I'm not going to have to fucking hold my words back. Go fuck yourself, man. Did you hear that? Go fuck yourself. I have nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. Go fucking start your Jesus cult somewhere else. I don't want nothing to do with your shit. Well, then you better not go giving any gifts to your creator if you think that makes sense. See how silly that is? What does that even mean? I'm in the book of life. Nothing you can do about it. I never said anything that I was going to do anything about it. Again, you're divining my thoughts. There's no comment of me saying, oh, you can't be in the book of life. I never said shit about that. You're just a fucking troll, man. A shill. Just an antagonizing person trying to start something with the BOI community. We sense you people right away. Like, we know what you're doing. Just making up a rule like that doesn't make it real. Your creator had laid terms centuries ago, and you elevate man's dogma over truth and light. But the creator cares nothing for your rules and social groups. What rules? What social groups? This is not a fucking cult. There are specific guidelines of BOI from the very beginning, but since you just decided to just drop in and pretend like you know what is going on, you're going to get what you deserve. Thanks, Malphus. And I also wanted to say thanks to the Huntsman. You guys have like backed me on this, and I really appreciate it because you can obviously see in the comments, and there's the ones the Jesus ones I can't find. He probably took them down or whatever because he knew he was just being a fucking bullshitter. You know, like, Luxor 53. Leaves Zeus alone. Thank you. 2 Corinthians 4:4. Satan owns this world. And that's what I told Luxor 53. Angel 53. I told him this is Satan's world. And it is. It says it right in there clearly. And, Bible, his story, history, Bible history. I mean, it's fucking right there, man. I mean, you're in the devil's body right now. Like, you just don't get it. You don't see it. 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. That's the carbon base. 666, you fucking idiots. You have a DNA helix, You say, hello, how's your health? The first thing that happened when you were born is you were held. You have Helios above your head, another name for the sun. You're in hell right now. We're all in hell. And we're trying to bring heaven to earth because we're in hell, Luxor Angel 53. But you don't know that because you just decided to pretend that you're somebody that you're not. And you think that we're just a bunch of fucking idiots that are hanging on to loose ideas and we don't know what we're talking about. We do know what we're talking about. And we're going to make it quite clear to you. You don't know what you're talking about. I went right to his channel, okay? And this is what he put. Love is an action, not a feeling. That's affection. You are not doing love. You are doing blind animosity. But you think it's love because you have a feeling. Literally, this is the definition of divining someone's fucking thoughts. You don't have the right to tell me what I think. Do you understand that? You don't have that right. You are not me. And I go to your page, your comments, one's intent, not one's blood. If you say your intent to bring forth heaven on earth, your intent, okay, I'm rating this off. This is what he put. power is in one's intent, not in one's blood. If you say intent to bring into heaven to earth, but your thoughts and actions are not heavenly but hellish, then you merely lie about your intent. This is literally the definition of someone's fucking divining someone's thoughts. You're literally telling people how they think, Luxor Angel 53. You're literally telling them that. How the fuck do you know what someone's thinking? Huh? Are you some sort of a fucking mystic? And now you're going to try to take over BOI? You're going to change what Satan has literally told everyone? The power is in the blood, not the intent, because the blood and the intent are one. The power is in the blood. Blood over intent, not intent over blood. Do you understand that? This is what he has on his channel. And this is when I was looking at his BOIs, I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to go see this guy's BOI and say, you know, blood thick, brother, thank you. And that's what I read. This is the shit that I read. This is literally a fucking worm trying to worm his way into BOI and fucking try to change things subtly. And that's exactly what a fucking worm would do. And I'm putting this on my channel because I want people to be aware. Power is in one's intent, not in one's blood. Oh, okay. So our blood doesn't matter anymore? Is it because you're a bloodless wonder? Because you like to put ketchup on a piece of paper and think you know what the fuck is going on? And I see you erased your Jesus comments because that would be proof against you. And you are a fucking filthy fucking liar. So don't fucking play your little fucking game. We're on to you, man. And I'm going to make sure everybody knows we're on to you, Luxor Angel 53. So change your fucking ways and put your blood up and start seeing what's going on. Don't just think you can just drop in and pretend you know what the fuck is up. And then I see Goddess Lilith put down here, whatever you say, I'm not listening to anyone anymore. I don't even know what that means, you know? Like, why would you even say that? I don't get it. You know, like I don't know, Lilith. I hope that you understand. I think you understand. I see you put your blood up all the time. Not sure what's going on here. But these comments, I mean, it's condescending. It's ignorant. It's divining others' thoughts. You're just an asshole, man. Really. You're just a fucking asshole. And this is another one he put, with no blood on it, I repent any and all things that I could be considered idolatry, sorcery, or witchcraft. I add my intent to the intent of the King of Kings, intent to bring forth new heaven, new earth. The King of Kings, who's that? In your religious dogma, okay? There's a hint here. There's a hint, you know. You're talking about Jesus, and Jesus is the Son. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm going to dig you out, you little fucking tick. Here, another one too. This is where he did his blood over intent 2 years ago. And my comment was that this is a response to other comments that he's just taken down, okay? Blood over intent is the only way to show proof of life to your creator. Without blood on the page, you will not be noticed. The reason is there are those with no blood, however hard that is to believe. They exist. And they do. I do truly believe there are people that don't have blood. And Mary has commented on them that she calls them bloodless wonders. The reason I believe this is because a while back, about 15 years ago, a friend mentioned to me he found a guy in a car accident and his whole leg was ripped open. And he said that there was absolutely no blood. He said he'd never seen anything like it. It bothered him to the point where he told everybody, he said, I nobody believes me. This person had no blood in them. It was just like some sort of weird meat, but no blood. So there's some proof here about like no blood in the body. So the blood is proof of life to the Creator. And his response is, if you think the Creator doesn't already know whether you have blood or not, or life, then you don't know the Creator. The Creator knows all things, even thoughts and intents of your heart. Fuck. How can I make this any more simple? Leviticus 17:11, right? It tells you clearly, blood is proof of life. Okay, so the Creator wants to see your blood for atonement, right? That's what it's all about. It's not about killing somebody or sacrificing somebody. It's as simple as a dollop of blood on a piece of paper over the written words I intend to bring forth heaven on earth. We are in a matrix, okay? And you don't have to like it, but your blood is proof of life to the Creator. And my response was, Mark's words, not mine. Blood up or shut up. And that's what he started. And that's contrary to what you're trying to say. You're trying to say now you can do blood over intents without putting blood on the page. Oh, you don't have to put blood on the page. Now we can just have something written something down, and then we can just put it up, right? That's your royal proclamation. That's your way of saying, oh, you don't need blood? Fuck you, man. You need blood. The blood is the essence of you. It's your spiritual currency. It is your way to talk to the Creator. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. And look at this. This is what Luxor put. Either he calls you or chooses you. He's using the word he. God is a woman, Mother Earth. You will be birthed out of this place to another place. Do you not understand that? You're just a fucking con man. You're a con man. He calls you and chooses you, or he doesn't. He sees all hearts and knows one's earnesty seeking him, and knows whose hearts are insincere and which hearts are vain. He. This is somebody that is not on board with BOI. This is somebody that is a genuine, 100% bona fide fucking shill. Well, if you claim to be the 144, is it not true to lot is true and not a lie? Then would you seek the rule of the one who sits on the throne, who says idolatry is real and unacceptable? Okay, number one, no one's sitting on any fucking throne. And again, this is proof that you're not paying any attention. What does Satan say continually? Continually. I don't want your worship, right? I don't want your worship. I don't want your money. I don't want your sex. Ugh. I don't want your advice. Ugh. He doesn't want that. Every fucking time. You just literally come along and pretend like you can fill in the blanks with your fucking imagination. You and your imagination can go bye-bye. That's why I blocked you, and that's why I've unsubbed you. So this is proof, from what I can find right here, of you being a fucking liar. You're a liar. You know that? You're a liar. That's right. Luxor Angel 53, you are a liar.